Hello everyone, I am Thusira Pramod Kalupatirana from NIT Rourkela. So this is the start of our StaadPro lecture series. In this lecture series, you will get an idea about design of two-story building and about load application and also about analyzing process. So first of all, we'll see what is StaadPro. This STAAD stands for Structural Analysis and Design, and this Pro stands for Program. So now let's move on to the StaadPro icon. This is the StaadPro icon, and I'm using StaadPro V8i software. And let's go more. So this recent file section shows whatever the structures you have designed previously. So in this project task section is the most important section, and it includes a new project, open project, and these stuff. In these things, configuration is the most important thing. Before you start your project, you should change your configurations according to your need. So in this configuration, base unit is the most important thing. That in this base unit section, you have to change your base unit according to the unit, whatever the unit you are using. If you are using meters or kilonewton, then you should use metric, and if you are using feet, you should use English. In this case, I am planning to use meters and kilonewtons, so I am using metric. And according to these things, you can change whatever the things according to your need, background color and everything. And I'll put accept. So I'm starting a new project, and you have to click space for 3D view, and I'm giving a random name because this is not the start of my structure. So I'll give it like this. I'm giving a random location, and length units I will put meters and kilonewtons, and then next. Here I have to put add beam because here we are dealing with frame structures. So beam is a frame structure, so we choose add beam option and finish. So here we'll close this, and this is the basic interface of StaadPro. And here you have to know one thing. Here x direction is this way, y direction is this way, and z direction is this way. But here this is positive x direction, this is negative x direction, this is positive z direction, this is negative z direction, and this is positive y direction, and this is negative y direction. According to your directions, you can see your structure in different ways by using these tools. And this is very important. This is isometric view. You can see your structure in 3D view. And these are the rotation views and zoom out, zoom in views, zoom out, zoom in options. And this is another important tool. This is 3D rendered view. You can see your structure in a 3D way. And these are also very important, and these two are the most important cursors. This one is node cursor, and we are using it to select nodes, and this is beam cursor. We are using it to select beams, and there are several types of cursors. You have to use them according to your need. And here you can see two tabs are available. This is main tab, this is sub tab. According to your main tab, your sub tab will be different. So when it comes to general main tab, your sub tab contains material, load and definition, support, specification, property. But in your geometry main tab, your sub tabs will be different. So there are some few tools in here also. Those are very important, but we'll talk about them later. And here you can see fx, fy, fez. Those are the tools which we can use to see our shear force diagrams in different directions, and mz, mx, my are the other things which we can see our bending moment diagrams in different directions. Here we can see our deflection, and this is the basic tools of StaadPro. While we are doing our designing our structure, you can have a better idea about different types of tools and different options of this StaadPro. I hope you have a basic idea of StaadPro. Now let's move on to the design which we are going to design. So this is the structure which we are going to design, and it's a two-story building. So this is the ground floor plan of our structure, and in here staircase is included. So this is the basic structure of our ground floor plan. Actually this is a very simple structure because we are designing some basic structure by using StaadPro. And here this red color squares are denoted columns, and these blue color lines are denoted your beams, and these are the walls, and this is our ground floor plan. And this is our first floor plan. Here there's a little different than our ground floor plan. Here there's an open area in this floor, and other things are same as your ground floor plan. So these are the basic plans of our structure. But to while we are designing in StaadPro, we need a column and beam plan also. So we have designed this column and beam plan for our easiness. This contains only our column and beams which we need to draw by using StaadPro. This is the ground floor plan of column and beams, and this is the first floor plan, and as always you can call this as roof slab plan also. Here you can see the difference. There's an open area in this structure, and basically we are using these two plans to do our StaadPro structure designing. So I hope now you have a basic idea about StaadPro and what will be going to design in StaadPro also. So thank you everyone. Hope we'll meet in next video.